Billy's barking. Oh, hi Shannon. What's up, girl? I'm trying to get live on my on my phone. Hi, Bobby. Oh wow, that was quick. Okay, so I've got chats going, I think. Let me see. Shannon, you sent a chat. So one of y'all send a chat and see if it comes through on my phone, please. Sorry. Like anything. I know. Okay, hey Shannon, that's not doing it. Oh, here it is. Got it. Thank you. Okay. Woo, y'all. It started pouring rain out of nowhere just now. Dale was about to get in the pool. So we had a summer shower. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with tonight? Bobby and Shannon, I know. Well, like I said, oh my gosh, hey Lauren. We were just having, Dale brought home, hey Kathy, congratulations on the new grandbaby. Dale brought home, what do you call it? It's Mexican food. It's tamales. He had, at one of the shops he was working at today, there was a lady selling homemade tamales. So we already had dinner and it was so good. We had that with some Mexican rice. Hey Monique, how are you, girl? And a margarita. And I think I have forgotten my margarita. It might be in this bathroom. Hold on one second. Do y'all care if I grab it? Just be right back. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. Okay. I was stepping on it while I was getting ready. So, you're so welcome. I was pulling out some sticker books because I found this girl and I made her in 2 sizes, and she just is a summer girl and I think she's beautiful. But I wanted some flowers to go with her because I'm going to be planning my spread for this week because I'm just, Dad, what's up, girl? I'm still trying to get caught up from vacation. Again, I'm writing everything down somewhere. It's in my planner. I just have a scratch piece, but I'm almost caught up. I am getting caught up. I've written in everything from vacation. So I'm doing this week's spread. Well, good evening, Crystal, our hair goddess. And so I want to use, hi, Melissa. Oh my gosh, Melissa sent a baby book to bring to Asher. I'm gonna see him on Friday. I gotta show it to y'all in just a minute. She made it. It's so pretty. So I just have loved her. Okay, I'm catching up. I thought I was catching up, but I'm caught up. And I want some flowers to go with her. So before the live, or before I got on, I was looking, but nothing seems quite right. I want like some bright pink flowers. And these ones, the blooms. Hello, Shelly. They're the realistic flowers, so I need some watercolor florals. So I found these from Keleva Plan. Let me y'all tell me what you think if I use these ones. So she's gonna be like the star of the show. I could even cut the flowers out of her bag there and replace them with these. I think that's what I'm gonna do. And even the boxes kind of go really well with her. So that's what I'm gonna do. I was gonna say, hello Jackie, how are you? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to talk to y'all and to plan with y'all. So that's what I'm gonna do. I know everybody's getting on, but I'm gonna use this girl as the star of the show for my this week's spread that I'm trying to get caught up on, and those florals from Keleva Plan. Did anyone say, you think so, Melissa? Okay, do we think? Especially if I do some sticker surgery and take these out, I think it's gonna be good because it matches her dress. Okay, good. Now that we got that out of the way, thank you, Deb, me too. I'm ready for some vibrant colors. I got my nails done today. Thank you so much, Jackie. I'm glad to have you. And she did cut them a little shorter, but I went back red. I went to a new place and I don't know. You know how it is when you go somewhere new. The only reason I didn't go to my old place is because it's too far. It takes an hour round trip to get there. So I just went somewhere close. Yeah, I think that's the flowers I'm going to go with, because other than that, I was thinking these, but I think I like the other ones. Wow, that goes really well. Shelly, they're gel, the shellac, and they stay on really well. So anybody that has been paying attention, do y'all think these are from the Functionally Chic Pink Blooms? I kind of still like the Live Love Posh. Melissa said they were perfect. Oh, I just put that down on a wet spot. I hope it didn't get, sometimes when I print something on my, you know, the ink isn't dry yet, so it smudges. Or these. What do you think? You like the pink better than these ones? Okay, that Shelly said that, and so did Melissa. So that we're gonna go with these ones. Oops. But these are kind of realistic flowers too. Actually, I think they're watercolor. Shelly, you said B? Shannon likes the first. Shelly said B. You like the chic ones? Okay, more people have said the chic, and I think either ones would go. We're doing that. Now that I have, speaking of that, oh my gosh, if I had more of these, this is what I really want, but this is all I have left. Aren't they perfect? That's all I have though. I don't think I can make it work. A, B, okay. I wish I had these. I really do, but I've used all these. These are like beautiful peonies. But let's get to it. Let me first of all say we're going to have a giveaway. Deb says A, Crystal says A, Nikki said, hello, Nikki! Sorry, I didn't say hi. Okay. When y'all say the first pick, were y'all saying the Kelva Plan ones? Hey, what? Oh, yes. I'm like, could I possibly, I mean, I really can make the most out of some stickers, but I don't know if I can make this work, which is these. Shannon, you think the Kelva Plan too? Okay, so when y'all are saying A, y'all are saying the Kelva Plan. I was thinking when I just showed you those, I got myself mixed up. Okay, how about we just roll with it? Okay. For the giveaway, I don't know if y'all watched the, I did a patron exclusive where I did my, the purple from this little series I was doing. It's not really a series, but I did this because I ran, you know, the other video where I did all the other colors ran too long. And I used some stencils, and I thought I would order a pack to use as a giveaway. You like the multicolor? Okay, I think that's what I like too. So this is a set of 15. I have mine in here, but I love them. Oh my gosh, I use the sun, and I like them because for the lines, you know how if you need a wider line stencil, they have these, they have all the boxes. There's tons of things in here. So I ordered one as a giveaway, and that's going to be the giveaway. Of course, extra little surprises too. So, oh, thank you. Hey, Wendy. Thank you, Crystal. If you want to be in the giveaway for these stencils, and by the way, I put a link in my video, and I've ordered 2, and it says sold out now. So, I don't know if I bought them all or what, but this is the giveaway, the main thing, and I'll put some other stuff with it. Tell me if you want to be in the giveaway. And then we will, okay, Shannon wants to be in the giveaway. Who else we got? Shannon. I probably need to turn the camera around. Lauren. And then we'll do it again at the end. Bob's. What's the word, Bobby? I'm going to see Bobby and Nicole, Jackie, Monique at Heather's thing. Hold on. Jackie, Monique, Crystal. I'm going to do it where he can read it. Dale promised he would come and do the Crystal, the giveaway tonight. He has no excuse. He couldn't get in the pool, so. All right, so that's who we have. Now, Nikki. And, well, oh, you're going to be, okay, so Lauren's going to be at Heather's birthday bash. It's like a little planner deal celebrating Kathy. Her 5th, 10th, I don't know, but anyway, it's in Texas, and I'm going to be, and Nicole's going to be there, and Bobby's going to be there, and Lauren's going to be there. Anybody else? All right, so I'm putting y'all in here. I'm not gonna fold them up yet so I can do a recap at the end because I always have to unfold them and that's just kind of silly to have to do that. So, enter you. Wendy, we got it. Okay. Kathy, you're gonna be there too? Oh my gosh, I get to meet you in person. And Nikki. No, wait, not Nikki. Lauren. I've met Lauren, Bobby, and Nicole. When I said Nikki, I meant Nicole. Okay, so I am going to, hi Pass, welcome back. I hadn't seen you in a minute, girlfriend. How's it going? Okay, I'm going to turn the camera around and we'll come back to that. I'm having fun with my journal, my memory keeping thing. So, after I get caught up on this spread, I'm like ready to go. I'm already like ahead on this month's stuff as far as like patron spreads and stuff because I'm going to Memphis, I mentioned, on Friday. Okay, I'm going to turn it around. Just a second. Let's see. Oh, wait. Oh, such a bad angle. Okay. That is too. Give me a sec. I got to put it in this holder. Get my lights all situated. That's not good, is it? Okay, good. So Kathy's going to be there. We will definitely see you there. Let me get my lights going over here. Oh, Tuesday. Well, I'm not doing too bad. It's just Tuesday. I just did that long vacation did me in as far as getting behind on spreads and stuff for myself. Yes, we do. We will. Okay, let me get, I'm sure y'all don't care if the plant is there, but it kind of gives me like a center. Not close enough. Girl, I got you. Hold on. How about that? Is that better? Wait, let me clean off this camera thing. Black shirt. Okay. Shannon's that's not better? How about now? Y'all just have to tell me if I get out of frame because that doesn't give me a lot of room to move around. You know what I'm saying? How about, I'm miles away, really? Hold on. When I'm looking at it, the planner is almost filling up my entire iPad. Like it's right here. Is that's better? Okay, okay. Girl, I'm with you because I'm like, I can't see. I'm not saying you can't see, but that's me nowadays. I'm like, turn the brightness up, move it closer. Booking your flights this week. I am going to drive because it's not too far from me. All right. So, my girly, so we're going to go with Keleva Plan Watercolor Florals. This is from the 2024 planner set. I haven't used many of these, but I think they're really pretty. But it was these ones. And put this away. These books are coming apart. All of these functionally chic blooms, you know, the older ones. Let's see. Tell me if I get out of frame. I have my comments where I can see them. I think, what do y'all think? The bigger girl or the smaller girl? I'm trying to think where I want to put her. Hold on. Well, probably before I do anything, I need to sticker surgery those flowers out so we can make it a little bit more cohesive, right? So I'm going to put, let's see, I think I'll go with her. She's still plenty big, and I'll save her for some kind of a bullet journal spread or something. Pass, we are going to, thank you, Deb, to Heather Keleva Plans, her birthday bash. It's not her actual birthday, it's her Keleva Plan's birthday, like her company, and I guess her planner channel. And she is having a little planner meetup, I guess you call it, in Texas. It's in Houston. No, it's in Dallas, right? Dallas. Y'all, I'm flying by the seat of my pants. Okay, so bigger girl if in the side. I know, I was thinking it's going to be over here since I have her facing this way. For some reason, if they're over here, I like it to be facing that way. I could have flipped her, but I think that's what we're going to do. But look, we're going to have to do sticker surgery and then like not mess up her dress or anything. So let's go ahead and get that out of the way. I can't talk when I do sticker surgery. It's serious business, y'all. Okay. Okay, let's not make her have a pointed boob. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it. Oh, there's a little bit of like the outline still left behind, but I think that's just, I think that I cut through the paper. That's what that is. Okay, exactly, right, Bobby? But I do see something else here. But I found her on Creative Fabrica, and I've been having her on my desktop, and every time I upload things like for patron spreads or something, I see her and I think I need to upload her because I want to use her for something. And finally I thought, well, today's the day. I'm gonna take off this deal in case I have to put anything down. And oh, that's so satisfying to take that off. So I need a small set. I'm thinking these ones. Let me see how many I have. I think I just have 2. Yeah, 2 pages. So we're gonna roll with that. I wish I could have gone, but some of my kiddos. Isn't that always how it is? I mean, it's like nothing's ever a good time unless it's like so much in advance. I think I'm just gonna trim that. I'm gonna kind of wing it for a second. Let's see. Pick her up. Is that too much on her? Hold on. I think it is. Scoot her a little bit over. But she's kind of in, the bow is the multicolor one. Shannon, this one? Is that what you're talking about? I need to take off some of the stuff where the bow is, but I don't know if I can't eyeball that. I'm gonna have to have it in here. Okay. So now I'm just tracing around that white bow so it will show up and the flowers won't be in the way, but it'll still look like it's in there. Hold on. Did I cut it? Oh, I did. Okay, okay. I know I need to put her on the page, but I just want to make sure this is right. I did it. Okay, yay. And now she's gonna match. Except for, you know, the flowers on her hat, but I think I can deal with that. Okay, so let me pick her up and figure out where we want to put her. I may have to put the flowers. Nope, they stayed. Okay, so I'm kind of thinking over here, but it's not going to be much else anywhere in the spread unless I do like a big quote. So let's see. But I think that's the obvious choice. I'm going to go with that. Ooh, I hate it when it does that. It just sucks to the page. Okay. Y'all, I did it. So glad. That was a little stressful, but we worked it out. And she's so pretty. Okay, I do need to probably, usually I don't really trip out too much about the, isn't it so cute about the lines unless it's right in her face, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna lift her up and fix that real quick. Let me get my, can we still see good? Undo. And just white out right through there. And I started to make her in paper, but then, I don't know, I'm weird about that, mixing paper and clear stickers. Does it bother y'all? I'll do it in a pinch if I have to, but she is really wanting to stick on there. Thank you, Paz. I'm so excited. I love a successful sticker surgery. So now I just have to let that dry for a sec. It dries pretty quick. Y'all, I think that girl went away that kept getting on to me every time I used my undo online. No Madonna boobies. Yeah, exactly. That's what it was going to look like if I did that. Okay, okay. It still looks a little wet. We got it. I did tear my paper a little bit, but it's all good. We're just going to fix this. Just glue that back down, just in case it tries to get crazy and kick up when I put this girl back down. Oh, it kicked up, it grabbed onto it again. Oh wait, there it is. So I'm just gonna put that down. Okay. Whoa, that was a close one. Let's see, what else is going on? Oh, I want to show y'all the baby book. Remind me. Let's see, I was gonna tell y'all something else. My sister and her boyfriend broke up of 3 years, and so she's been really, really sad, but she's doing better now, and she won't care if I tell y'all, but anyways, he lives in a house over sort of in Midtown in Memphis, and it's not like in a farm or anything, but it is in a subdivision, but he has more land than she does, because she lives like in a sort of like a zero lot where there's just a tiny bit of a front yard and a little bit of a backyard. But they ordered chickens together. He already has chickens. And they ordered some chickens together. Like she got 6 and he was going to get 6. But they were going to stay at his house. I know, Bobby, I know. But I mean, it's a long story. It's probably for the best because he wasn't, turns out he wasn't the best kind of person. But, you know, isn't that how it happens a lot? And so anyway, she found someone to take the chickens, and then she went to pick up the chickens. They came in the postal service. The chickens did. Okay, that's a little better. She could not let the chickens go. She said, but I can't let them go. They're my babies. So now she has these, and not only did she get 6 chickens, they included 2 for free. So she has 8 baby chicks. And then today, 2 dogs showed up in her yard. I texted you that, Shannon, when I meant to text you the link, but I'll tell you about that later. But these 2 dogs, I'll show y'all real quick. Hey, Andrea, what's up, girl? Let's see. It's story time. Hi, Myra. What is going on, Myra? Okay, I was going to show y'all these dogs. Hold on. Holly, where is she? Here. Okay, they showed up on her doorstep or in her yard, and it's not much of a yard, but they have collars on. See, isn't it cute? And that's the other one. She said they're not well cared for. They have mats in their hair and they don't have any teeth, but they do have collars on. And she took them to, she took them to the Humane Society to check their microchips. And so the number that's hooked up with those microchips has been disconnected. So she doesn't know if someone's just dumped them or not, but she's obviously putting messages out. Aren't they cute? Oh, putting messages out on Facebook and, you know, all posters and stuff to see if anybody claims them. But if they don't, she's going to keep them because she said they just aren't well taken care of. And she already has 2 Chihuahuas. I got to get going while I'm talking to y'all, while I'm doing this. But anyways, so she's going to name them, if she keeps them, Sophia and Blanche from the Golden Girls. Is that the cutest thing you ever heard or what? Okay, let's put this. I don't know if these hook up seamlessly or not. I think they might. I think I'm going to go for a border all the way across and even cover this spine part. And I'll just have to cut around her dress. So let's see. Let's see what we got. Aren't they cute? I know. And she said, which one should be Blanche and which one should be Sophia? And I said, well, because isn't Sophia the older one with the gray hair? And Blanche is the one that's real tall that played Maud in another show. Anyway, I said, Sophia has got to be the little scraggly one. And she said, LOL, cute. So that is going to be their names if she keeps them. But back to that. She went with me to the Planning by the Beach thing. That's how Bobby and Nicole know her. But I think she knew him at that time too. Yeah, because they've been on and off for 3 years. But anyway, so they've definitely called it quits. I do have more of a story on that if you want to hear. I just don't know how much y'all want to hear me chatter. about things non-planner related. Okay, hold on. And it will not hurt my feelings either way. I think I might have just cut my page, but it's okay. I can fix it somehow with a sticker on the other side. Yep. Oh, I just barely did. Okay. Did that? Oh, no, it didn't. It came in, it came off of Creative Fabrica. I was telling at the beginning, I found her. I've had her on my desktop saved to upload for a while, and I wanted to use her in a bullet journal spread or something because I think she's so beautiful. And I just like that her lipstick and everything. And so got a scrap here, perfect for, she needs a little bit right here. And I just found that right before this plan with me, or a little while back, and I was looking for flowers. And okay, Shelly. And so we went through that at the beginning, and it will be posted again if y'all want to catch up on it. But we decided on these, and Andrea, she had these in her bag. These flowers, but we did some sticker surgery. I don't know if you were here for that, but we made these flowers in her bag, and that's why she looks like she came in the book, I guess. Okay, so Holly and David, my sister, they were on and off, on again, off again. He is a war veteran, and he has a lot of PTSD. And he just like doesn't really open up or get emotional or get it's just not really, it wasn't really going anywhere. Like, he doesn't communicate very well. So don't worry, we'll do something with that. And he's been married before once, and he has a son named Caden, and it's Caden's graduation. Holly basically lived with him. Thank you. for a long time. Actually, she stayed over there because he wanted her to, and she wanted to, but he never offered her a place to put her things, not even a drawer or anything. Her things were just on a chair, you know, and that gets to be like kind of hard when you're basically living somewhere. And so let me get at my little punch that Bobby turned me onto, this little Bureaucraft, I think it's called. I love it. I'll go ahead and punch that. And anyway, Caden had said she's invited to the graduation because, you know, she's cooking, she's cleaning, she basically lives there. Like, it's almost like they're married, but they're not. And he comes home one day after hanging out with his mom, which is David's ex-wife, and said, actually, I'm not going to have enough. They have 10 tickets allotted because it's a big high school. I'm not going to have enough tickets, so you'll just have to watch it on Facebook. Facebook Live. Sorry. My sister said Facebook Marketplace accidentally one time, and now it's a big joke because that just comes out naturally, Facebook Marketplace. But anyway, so a long story short, he just didn't stand up for her, and you know, they've been together so long, and so they are not together anymore. But she does have 8 new baby chicks. Hold on, we're gonna put this with this a little bit taller. I think it's pretty seamless. These flowers are a little bit smaller, but anyway, y'all. And she just like, I was on vacation for over 2 weeks, and she was calling me every day crying, you know. I said, heartbreak's the worst thing. It really is. It's just not the worst, but it's one of the worst things. And she's like, I don't want anybody else. I'm like, it's going to be okay, Holly. And I told her, this is how I always have found out, whenever you're over them, that, because she'll say, she always says, is he going to call me back? I said, probably when you're over him and you won't care and you won't want to talk to him, because that's how it is with me. Okay. Oh, well, yes, exactly. So that's enough of that story. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. I love it. So we need a big quote on the side, don't you think? I didn't pre-print anything, so let me just see what I have in my book of tricks. Let's see, something big. I gotta get this. I wish I had something big like that. That could work if it was a little bit bigger. I know, my word is right. If y'all can think of any big quotes in any books, I might have, Amber Plans Her Day has some big quotes, because sometimes I find them too big sometimes. So maybe we'll find something in here. That's what we'll do. Look, Planning by the Beach conference. I don't think they're going to have it this year. Bobby said that she didn't think so. It's not, they haven't announced it yet, so probably not. But I had made extras of that last year, and I thought, well, I'll probably use that again. Okay, so something like Always Shine would be good if it was a little bit bigger. Prove to yourself, not others. That could work. Is that too wide, though? Let's see. That could be good. It doesn't have to be going that way. It could be something like that. Wait, my phone went down. Look at how, thank you so much. Okay, I know what, I need to turn on my, I must have it set on 20 minutes or something. Okay, I like this too. How about if we do something like that and we do a long box, which I don't usually do, but I do have a lot of stuff I need to do and little things. Let's do that. Oh, I like this too. But I kind of like this, but I like the smaller writing on this better. Let's do that right up here. What time is it? Oh, it's only 6:32. And we'll find some kind of a box over here. We will do, gosh, that's almost too pink, isn't it? Need like a purpley pink. I just thought I just saw one. Well, I think something like that color could work. Oh, this is good. Let's do this. And this is just like a medium size. Where did my chat go? Here it is. Okay. Come on with it. Shannon, I'm just now catching up on some of these texts. Did I take too long telling that, Shanny? Okay, she does. She really does. Oh, y'all, I'm so excited too. Total change of subject. But I got some modeling clay that to use with stencils. Have y'all seen people do that? I'm going to move it down so I can do a little flower action at the top. I have this one reel saved, and I don't know if someone sent it to me or not, but it's so pretty. And it's like, you know, stencils that have like flowers or something, and they use this with like a little spatula and it dries and it's kind of 3D. So I'm really excited to do that. Maybe I'll do that on our next Plan With Me. Maybe I'll practice with it first and then do that. Okay, so now we have like a little small list in the sidebar. Let's get some lines going. That was pretty, that color was pretty perfect of that box. That's one thing about Heather. She does have a wide variety of colors in her. It's almost room for another line, but not quite. Yes, yes, and it's so pretty. It might take me too long to show you on my phone, but she did this like vine stencil on a junk journal that she had made out of craft paper, and it was just craft paper like brown with the white 3D, and it was so cool. Okay, so now let's get some other boxes. We need some green. Let's do, let's see. Oh, we have another one of these. Let's do another one of these, make it kind of uniform. Oh, y'all, I don't like it when the boxes are not, I'm trying to get better, but when the boxes are not the same size all the way around. Does that make sense? I don't even see my little, here it is. Here it is. Okay. It's a little wider on the top. I just like them all to be uniform. So I'm just going to do this real quick like. And it'll be all good, right? Seems like there was something else I was going to tell y'all. Yes, it looks cool and interesting. Oh, yeah, yes, I know. And it is a little intimidating at first, but I saw a girl doing a reel and she showed the actual product she was using, and I didn't get that same one, but I just went on Amazon and picked out the one. Mine says light and fluffy, but the one, you know, I go read reviews and, you know, kind of go off of it like that. Okay, a little pink could be good too. Shannon doesn't like it when I move my boxes, but I'm going to have to do it. Oh my gosh, hey Carmen. Just got home from work. How was your day? Okay. Let's see. We're going to do that. Actually, is it two? I'm just kidding up just a little bit because I don't want it to be right across from that because it's the exact same shape box. You know what I mean? Okay. No, you're fine. Okay, so we're going to add lines to that too. But I used to just be able to do or just be fine with a full-on floral spread, but now I like to have at least some other element in it just for a little interest. And so I think she's good to jazz it up a bit. Oh, it did that again. I don't like it. It has that blank space. Well, okay, we'll just do another box off of that. We need some green in here, Avi, right? Let's do this green. Right here. What is that tiny? Oh, I got this. Okay, this came from Amazon, but it came as a set of 3. And I don't know why I got these, but I just thought I'm going to need them. I have one this huge and this size and this size. But I tell you what, and it's not as cute, but I got this at the Dollar Tree, and it's works the exact same. And it's the same size as this one. No, it's not. It's a little bit bigger. But Dollar Tree, $1.25. This is from Amazon in a set of 3 if you need like some big, hefty ones. This would be good like if I wanted to use the entire, instead of this, use that so I don't have to be careful when I cut. Okay, so let's do this. You are welcome. And then now we need some more of that purple color. Purple. It's kind of like a violet, isn't it? I didn't get it from this section. What did I do? Oh, okay. I do have it. I have this. I'll just do that and trim it off. And just like that, I have a creative. Girl, I know. I know. It's addictive. And you know, they pretty much have anything. Sometimes you do have to like reword your search sometimes if you don't find it on the first try, but oh my gosh, I love it. Do you have a Cricut or a Silhouette or what, Andrea? Or do you just print and cut it the old-fashioned way? Okay, there we go. And Dollar Tree cutting board just the same as mine. Are you talking about the okay, the Cricut? You're talking about this thing, the Dollar Tree one? Thank you so much, Carmen. Earlier I just said I found this girl. Oh, I got makeup on. I found this girl on Creative Fabrica and paired her with some florals from Kelava Plan. She did have some different flowers in her bag. She had these ones, but we put those in there. Okay, so we need to get a little bit of pink over here. How are we doing on time? 6:40. I think I can finish it. I think I can do it. Okay, I'm going to use this pink. Is that the same? Yes. And I think I'm going to stick with those 3 colors. So I need a little bit of green also. Let's do this. And something else. Well, let's do this first. I know, I've seen someone else use one that wasn't as, I don't love this color. I've seen on a video or something where she got one that was a better color than this, but if you're not picky about that, then, you know, it doesn't even matter. So we really don't need anything in the middle as far as boxes. Well, we could, but since that's there, I'm not going to do anything. And we'll do this here. No, don't like it. I don't know, it just looks like too much like that. I need a full box. Let's look for a full green. Yes, right here. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna cut lightly on this and trim off the sides. Have a blue one from Dollar Tree. Okay, Lauren Rowe, just a minute. Oh, girl, yes, you do have to dive right in. And I will tell you, before, I've had one for a long time before I really knew how to use it, like for to make stickers. I did like die cuts and stuff. But I have a couple of videos, and if they don't help you, I have a Cricut tutorial playlist. That's not real big, but there are so many videos out there that even have helped me too. So you just get on there and use it. You will love it. Like Andrea said, with the Creative Fabrica, you'll be down a rabbit hole. Like, oh, I can make this. I can make this. I can make my own boxes. I can make my own quotes. Hold on, I got a little sloppy on that. And y'all, I know it's not a big deal that these are a little wider. Some of them are a little wider and it bugs me. Like the trim, the frame. Oh, our summer shower is over. It's weird how it's just came on and quit just like that. Okay, so let's do, that one's throwing me off. Let's do it like this. Okay. And can we still see? Then we need something pink. Something pink. Let's do this over the top of it. Or, yeah, let's do this. I'm just gonna white out for time's sake. That's good enough, I think. At least not alone, I can. Yes, you can do it. And we're always here to help, too. You can ask us any questions. And there is, I did a few live Cricut classes, and it's saved on my Patreon on the, there's collections. If you go to that, that's where all of our live Plan With Me's are saved, and all my links and stuff. But you can also check that out and see. Okay, so I think that we're gonna leave it at that for now. Except maybe we would need something here. Do y'all think we need yellow? I'm gonna just do this. It doesn't have to be perfect, right? Okay. Now let's add some more lines. Let's see, we need, I think I want to put some up here and here. And maybe like some kind of big quote or something in the middle. These are sized perfectly to go from side to side on the box, but I just like there to be a little room in between. I don't know why. I just like the way it looks. Okay, and then, well, no, I could do, let's do here and here. So I don't have a lot of deco anyways to add to this, but we'll do a quote here or something, some flowers and a quote. Okay, and just a few here. We won't go all the way top to bottom or anything, but we could. Okay, and sometimes when it does that little blob thing, I'll go over it after it dries with this jelly roll, just that part, and it thanks to well, it's thanks to Bobby. Bobby's the one that told me about it. I didn't even know, and she said, have you heard of Creative Fabrica? And I was like, no, what is it? And girl, I got on there and I was like, oh my gosh. Okay, so we need also some lines. I would say here, but there's really not enough room. Well, I could still write something. Just for aesthetic purposes. We just need a little balance over here. Oh, I wrote on the flower. Well, rats. It's okay. And how about a few bullet points? Do y'all use bullet points? I just always find that I need bullet points to just, I might not let it dry enough, but I just kind of blob it on there, and it's just kind of like white out. When I get to do it too fast, it gets, you know, a tiny blob. Okay. Yes, Bobby was the one that told me about that, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. The fonts, everything. Let me check how we're doing. Okay, on space. Let's do a spot of flowers here, like maybe right here or something, and then a quote from Amber's book. Let's see. Where were we? This is it. Yeah, something like this little low piece. Me too, me too. Okay, yeah, I feel like there's anatomy to a spread. Lines, bullet points, boxes, deco, quotes, you know? So I don't want it to go over there. So I'm going to trim it down a little bit so it's not so wide, like a little off the bottom, like this. Okay. Maybe that'll do it. Okay, and then we need something up here too. Guess I'm making well, you might as well. If you can't beat them, join them, girl. Let's do, hold on. Let's do like this up here. Just a little bit. That wants to grab the paper too fast. And, oh, let's do a little bit right here. Okay, so I need sort of a, something like this would be good. Tell us, Andrea, what kind of stickers are you going to make? You're just going to go on Creative Fabrica and think. I like to just go on there sometimes and get things that I don't even need right now, but just that I can look forward to using later. Like I've had this girl for a long time, and I've got also a bathtub in there. I'm obsessed with bathtub stickers, like the pretty ones, you know, that the pink or have all the products and stuff. I just know that one day I'm going to really be glad I have that. Juneteenth. Oh my gosh. Yes, you'll find some awesome stuff. I'd had to do a patron requested a spread last year, and I found on there some really pretty stuff. As a matter of fact, I still have some stuff that I didn't use. I always print extra. When in doubt, print extra. Because there's nothing like having to stop in the middle of filming a video and go make something else, but I'll do it. Okay, there's that. And now we just need a little something there, right? Wait, we need bullet points somewhere. Let's do bullet points here and a quote here so it won't be so close to that. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and finish up with some flowers on the top over here. I have this piece that I could do somewhere. Let's do it right here. And also road trip theme. Oh, fun. Do you have family there in North Carolina? Why are you going? Just for kicks? Or I'm sure you have some kind of a plan, but do tell. Let's see. Let's do, might as well add some here too. I mean, we do have an extra box over here, so we've got all kinds of function. We might as well deck it out, right? I need some more across the top. I'm going to grab this piece and trim it off again where it's not so tall. And some people say I'm wasting stickers when I do that, but I just like to use what I'm going to use for how I need it. I know y'all don't see it, but people on YouTube. Okay, so we got that, and let's do a little bit more here. I won't do a solid border, but I'll just do little spots of it here and there. It's practically solid border. Hubby was stationed there. He was active in the Marines. When he was active in the Marines, downstream. Girl, you stand your ground. Yeah, because I don't think it's going to be anything. It's not going to be the same as living near the beach. And, you know, you are living the dream as far as I'm concerned. So, but y'all definitely can go visit, right? That is pretty much all the way across, by the way. Let's put a little bit over here, and then we're going to do the rest of our stuff. And what are we looking like on time? Oh, 6:51. Right on time. Okay. For bullet points, what are we thinking? I'm thinking maybe a pale yellow. What do you think? just to bring a different color into the mix. So where would I have pale yellow? I think I have it in the Wrong pastel books. Oh my gosh, I got some new stuff from Wrong. I actually have a dot, but I can't use it yet because I haven't filmed it yet. But these rainbow dots, and then some of these new boxes. Sorry, I got sidetracked again. But anyways, I'm looking for pastels. Here we go. That's not pastel, that's rainbow. Sorry, I'm just right over here. Okay, what more ways? Exactly, right? For some reason, I feel like I have the perfect shade. Yes, this yellow, this like banana light yellow. Let's do these. I don't know if I like that or not. Maybe I should do this lavender. Sorry. Y'all, I'm all over the place. Or the pale pink. Yeah, we're not doing yellow. Sorry. In my mind, it sounded good. It's kind of like when you see the perfect outfit in your mind and you're like, it's going to look so good on, but then when you get it on, it's not. Rainbow dots. I know, no one does the flags, like very many of them. We need more flags. Yeah, I like the pink. So we will do, I'll leave this. No, we're going to do a quote here, maybe a little quote there. I could do just right in that, and then we're over here. We need some here. Actually, let's do here, because I just like them to be evenly spread out. So I'm going to just lift this up and trim it down a little bit so it's not quite so big. Hopefully I did it straight. More times than not, it's not when I cut it freehand like that. Okay, so 2 there. And yeah, because I want to do a quote there. Sorry, I was thinking. I have the old Happy Planner flag rolls, but I never had the flag rolls. I think I finally threw my rolls away though, because I had them in a drawer for, I don't know, how many years have we had that? But mine weren't functional like that. It was just stuff that I just didn't, that's back when I bought everything in the world under the sun because I was new to planning and I just wanted everything. Okay. So let's slap a few quotes on here and some black words and we're good. Hello, Allie. How are you, my friend? I haven't talked to you in so long. Okay, quotes. 654. We're doing good. Okay, we need something small. That's the thing about this. I love this sticker book, but there aren't really a lot of like small ones for when you need something in a tight space or even in one of these boxes. So back to, it doesn't have to be in Amber's book anyways. Let's do, I have some generic ones. Hold on. It's winter. That would almost fit right there, but it's too big. Hello, spring. Let's go on an adventure. I like this. Let's do this. Today only happens once. Make it amazing. I like that quote a lot. It speaks to me. Hello. How's that margarita coming? He forgot. He said he'd make me a margarita.
You said if I made one.
Oh, okay. I said if he made one. Actually, I haven't drank all mine yet.
Okay, good.
Carmen, did you get what you wanted? Let's see. I didn't, Carmen, by the time I saw books were sold out. Hold on. I got to catch up. Did anyone shop? No, I didn't, but I saw that. Oh my gosh. What was the story on that? Was it like certain books or any books? I didn't even look at it because I saw the email and I just kept on going. Okay, I need more. I need a little flower action right here. Hold on. We're gonna get it. Let's do, I used that same one over there. So I need a smallish piece. Let's do this and I'll just cut it down. These stickers of Heather's, they are hard to pick up with your hands. They just want to stay on there. Let's see, I don't want it to be, let's do that. No rhyme or reason. I just kind of turn it until I like the way it looks. So we will do this and then this. Just to have a little bit of something here. And then I still need to go back to quotes. Oh, and she needs a little bit of, we need a little bit over here. It looks like a little naked to me. Carmen, did you get what you, oh wait, oh, let's see, Crystal. Certain ones. Oh, okay, okay. Some books, but not all, okay. So there just like was a list and you could choose any of those. Where am I? I want to quote here or here. Actually, I'm going to put some bullet points there. Okay, so how about we do something like, I have this get stuff done, which I need to heed the advice. I'm putting bullet points there. We're just going to do that. We're already into this week, so I'm not going to overthink it. But first, coffee. Let's do that up here. And I'll put a cute coffee. Okay. And 2 more bullet points. Let's see. Crystal, you and me both are going to have to slip up. He's heading to college? Is that what you said? Pass. Your baby's heading to college? Because I know that's hard too when your babies leave the nest. Don't tell me I only have 1 pink one, y'all. Oh, I have 2. I have 2 in different spots. Okay, we got 1 here and 1 back here. Here we go. It was meant to be. Because that's for tomorrow. I'll just fill in yesterday that. Thank you, Carmen. Pass, who's headed to college? Thank you so much, Carmen. And I'm going to, real quick, find some flags. Let's see. That might take too long, though. Maybe this yellowish green could work. You know, I was just really wanting to use the yellow on the... I don't like it. Okay, I'll have to find flags after. Let's see. Black words. What time is it? 6:59. We're about to wrap up. Okay, let's see. In this long box, let me just grab one of these sheets right here. The plan. Sometimes I make a little folder in the back of my sticker books for loose pieces. And then we'll do today. I need some flowers up here. But anyway, we almost got it done. To do, because we don't have much room to put anything there. And I think that's it. That's it. And I'll put a cute coffee cup here. And I'll post the finalized spread. Okay, so I'm going to let y'all go after we do our drawing. I'm going to get Dale in here. Okay, so but let me recap first before we do. I have this set of 15 stencil sheets that has so many cool stencils on it. I used it in my video for those of you that weren't on at the beginning, but just tons and tons of like even lines for when you need larger lines, and I have loved mine. So I got one to give away, and that is the giveaway. And thank you, Myra. If you want to be entered into the drawing, and like I said, I'll put something else with it because I always like it to be an experience. Here's who I have. And then we'll get Dale to draw, and then I'll let you go. Wendy, Nikki, Crystal, Kathy, Monique, Jackie, Bobby, Lauren, and Shannon. So anybody hopped on after we did that at the beginning that would like to be entered into the drawing, I am going to... I didn't put you, Shelly. Gosh, I'm sorry. That's what happens when I talk. Thank you. Okay. Shelly and Lynn, what's up, girl? I didn't even see you came. Or see you get on. and Myra. Whoops. Okay. Oh, Carmen, I got you. Hold on, don't let me forget. I've got a Carmen in my head. I'm just gonna finish folding these up. And I put you in, Myra, and then that's Wendy. Okay, Carmen. Okay, is that good? And then I'll go get Dale. Let me flip the camera around. Y'all, stuff everywhere. Hold on. Sharon, okay, and pass, okay. Sharon and pass, I got it. Hold on. What are you doing, Chip? Anybody else? Let's see, Sharon Reddick, I got you. How are you doing, Sharon? I didn't see you hop on either. Pass. Let me write your full name because Dale can't read in case if he draws you. I mean, he can read. He can't read my writing. That didn't sound nice, did it? Okay. Chip says hi. Say hi. Chip turned 9 the other day. And Millie. And then I'll go get Dale. Hey, Dale. Your duties are needed in here for the giveaway. Okay. This is Dale. He's dressed for the pool because he thought he was going to get in before we had that sudden shower. Hold on, I feel like I'm on the wrong side. All right. Shelly says hi.
Hi, ladies.
And Bobby said hi. And Carmen and Pass.
Which one says Dale?
She's not on here. The one that said that a lot of them say it, but the one Jessica. She says Dale. Lauren says hi. Sharon's doing good. Okay.
Hi, everyone. Not showing any favoritisms just because you're showing saying hi to me.
He doesn't have that capability. It's random. Andrea says hello.
Hi, Andrew. You didn't win.
That was not. I don't even know if she said. Shh.
It's Wendy.
Wendy. I don't even know if she said she was going to be in it.
See ya.
Chip, quit that.
Chip, come on.
Take Chipper with you. Okay.
Chip.
That was mean of Dale to say. Andrea, I think I did put you in here, but anyways, he's got jokes. Anyway, congratulations, Wendy. Even if I'm not on here, you'll still get your stuff, but I enjoyed it, and I'll put my spread on in the chat. But isn't she pretty? She's a springtime girly in a spring meadow. All right, I love you guys. I'll talk to you very soon. All right, good. Bye, Andrea. Bye, Lynn. Let's see. We've got 19 people. Millie, let's wave everyone off. But I don't see the chat, so here we go. Okay, bye, Carmen. Millie says bye to Loki. Yay, Wendy. Bye. Bye, ladies. I hope you'll have a super fun night. Toodles. That's it. You got it. That's my standard sign off too. Millie says toodles. All right, I love you guys. Bye, Kathy. Congrats again.